I just want to take a second here and tell you about this program called Ninite. What it does, it'll allow you to install one or multiple um, pieces of software at one time. Now, how many of you have ever tried to install something and get tired of them clicking and wanting to try to give you toolbars and change your home page and stuff? You can go through there and uncheck all that yourself, but this program, if it's in this program, you can install it and not have to worry about none of that. And like here it says here, no clicking, next, 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 no toolbars, always up to date. It updates apps that are latest version. No sign up. It works for 32 and 64-bit. I use this program a lot. One thing this program is really, really good about is if you install your operating system fresh or buy a new computer and you want to put a bunch of your programs on and not have to do them individually, this is nice because you can check as many of these you want. You can check everything on the page, run the installer, and it'll just install. Now what they have here, they got some web browsers. They got Google Chrome and Firefox. Some messaging things here. They got Skype and Yahoo. In the media here, they got VLC player, which is a very good player. It plays most types of media and audio files. Sorry. Now Flash IE, and Java and .NET. Actually, all of these here, if you click them, and like I say, if yours is already up to date, it will tell you it skipped them. If not, it will update the program. Come down here to the GIMP. On GIMP here, that's something like a Photoshop, only it's open source, free. So it's not a copy of Photoshop, but it lets you do a lot of the same tasks. Now down here they got Office, Microsoft Office. You install that, you still got to have a license key and everything. Now here's OpenOffice and better yet LibreOffice. Now these are two free pieces of software. They're both open source, but it's very similar to Microsoft Office, only you don't have to pay for these programs. It's not a copy of it there again or nothing, but it's just a similar program. Now moving on down the list here, we have excuse me, Microsoft Security Essentials, Avast, AVG, and Avira. Now, those are all free antivirus programs. Avast is my personal preference of the free ones that's listed here. On my own computer, I run a program called Comodo, C-O-M-O-D-O. I run the free Internet Security Suite. That is my preferred antivirus of choice, but is not listed in this Ninite site. The other site I wish was in this, the other program, I wish CCleaner would be in here, but it's not. But you could use any of these free antiviruses here very easily. You have some of these other ones here, Super Anti-Spyware, Spybot, Search and Destroy, and Adaware are all similar products. And then you have Malware Bytes, which is a little more stronger, geared toward malware and stuff, removing it. Dropbox. Dropbox is a very good free program. It'll allow you to have 2 gigs of storage. You could store files or pictures or something like that you want up there. You can also share it to others. If you ever sent people email full pictures, you know it takes a while to upload them, and it takes them a while to download them. Well, with Dropbox, you upload them to Dropbox, and you can share the link to many people, and all they got to do is go in and look at them in your Dropbox. I guess you could kind of compare that to maybe Photo Bucket or something to that nature, only it's a different kind of program. Now, moving on down here, you see they got quite a selection of stuff. They don't have everything you'd want, but they do have a lot of stuff in here. They got the classic Start shell here. Now that's for Windows 8, and what that does is if you buy a Windows 8 computer and you don't like it because you're lost and you don't know where your start menu, which is your start menu here and everything is, running this program will help you because that'll bring your start menu back. But they have zipping compression software. 7-zip is a good one. They just have a bunch of different things on here that's good. And the best thing is, like I say, you can click all of these if you wanted to, or click 1, you can click 10, whatever you want, and it is all the same when you're installing it. Now, the more you click, the longer it's going to take to install. Your internet connection is going to have somewhat of an effect on this, and also the speed of your computer. So here we'll install something this time here. I think this one's be a nice one. Like I say, I clicked on the paint there. Now Picasa, GIMP, I could do all of these if I wanted to. Okay. What you do, you check however many you want of all the stuff you want on here. Then you just come down here and hit Get Installer. Now that'll start the download for the installer. Now each web browser, whether you're using Internet Explorer, Firefox, or this Google Chrome, is going to look a little different. But you basically want to get to here and run the file. Now it's preparing to set up. We don't have another click here in a second. I don't think it shows up on your screen, but there'll be a user control pop up here in 1 second. But I use this program a lot. I like it. It's an easy way to install multiple things at one time. Like right here, I'm on my user account control window popped up. Okay, now it went to the finished. Okay, now here it says paint.net. I already had this in here. It's skipped because it's up to date. Now, if it wasn't in my computer, if paint.net was not in there, then this would have took just a little longer. It would have said finished, and it would have said OK under status instead of skipped. But basically, it's the same. Once you get the installer going and allow it through the user control, and you click Run, it's pretty much set back and let the program do its thing. Like I say, it doesn't matter if it's 1 app or 10 apps. It's basically the same. But it's a very, very good program I use all the time. Thanks for watching.